Tasato ma sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityorma amritam gamaya Aviravirma yedhi
লাহার বড় চাটি রে লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগ দাঁতে মিশিরে লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগ দাঁতে মিশিরে ওহরে হায় রে হায়।
The major host plants for lac cultivation are Palas, Bear and Kusum. Their botanical names are Butea, Monosperma, Ziziphus, Mariciana, Sclechera, oleosa respectively. Palas and Bear are the host plants for Rangini strain of lac insects, and the plant Kusum is the host of Kusmi strain. Lac is a natural resin secreted by a tiny insect scientifically known as Keria laccacade. The insect protects itself by a body fluid which is ultimately known as lac. Rangini and Kusmi, they complete their life cycle twice a year. Healthy lac insect is identified by observing the white wax-like growth surrounding its body. The Regional Field Research Station at Balarampur in Purulia district. Dr. Shomen Ghoshal explained us the motto of the center. Our motto is research, extension and brood lac production. All the dry, diseased twigs and damaged portion of the host plant is to be removed to ensure the availability of large number of newborn succulent shoots. Twigs more than 2.5 cm in diameter should not be cut. Twigs less than 1.5 cm in diameter should be cut from the point of its origin. The host plant should be done lightly, leaving plenty of space, allowing the growth of its new shoots. Sharp sickle, seccator and tree pruners should be used for proper pruning. Here, Mr. Rakhahari Kumar provides information about how the bundles are tied and the other details. The bundle of brood lac will be tied in order to fix in such a way on the host twig so that the newborn larva may crawl on the twigs easily, spread and settle down for proper inoculation. The Jetui and Aghani lac from Kusmi strain is obtained respectively in January, February and June, July. Used up brood lac after complete emergence of its larva from the mother cell is known as funki. Funki should be removed after 21 days of inoculation. In the Rangini strain, Katki is a monsoon crop and Baishakhi a summer crop. They are raised in June, July and October, November, while their harvesting is done in October, November and June, July respectively.
এবং এই ডাল থেকে যেটা সরিয়ে নেব এ থেকে একটা লাক্ষা পাওয়া যাবে সেটাকে আমরা বলি ফকি লাক্ষা। এই ফকি লাক্ষা থেকে আবার নতুন করে এই কারখানায় গালা সবকিছু তৈরি হবে। বীজ লাক্ষা করতে কালেকশন করতে গিয়ে
If brood lac is tied on the shoots of host plants by preserving it with a netted nylon sac, the lac insects will escape from predators' parasites.
ছিদ্র হয়েছে সেই ব্যাগের মধ্যে পুরে আমরা গাছের ডালের সাথে বেঁধে দেবো। অন্যান্য সব পোকামাকড় থেকে এই কভারের জন্য সে রক্ষা পাবে।
মোট 4 প্রকারের পোকা লাক্ষার ক্ষতি সাধন করে।
We are here introduced to the different phases of an insect.
এটা হচ্ছে ইউব্লেমা লার্ভা। এটা লাক্ষা ফসলের
This is the larva of Eublema. It penetrates through the resin like sheath in the growth of lac insects.
এটা হলো হলকোসের
This is another harmful larva. It affects the crop in the same way.
লাক্ষার ভেতর দিয়ে এটা সুড়ঙ্গ তৈরি করে যেতে থাকে এবং তার চলার পথে যে সমস্ত জীবন্ত লাক্ষাগুলোকে পায় সেগুলোকে খেয়ে ফেলে, তার ফলে লাক্ষার প্রচুর ক্ষতি সাধন করে।
The adult stage of eublema. Use of different pesticides. Insecticides like endosulfan 35 EC is applied for the control of eublema, amabilis and pseudohypatopa, pulveria and dichlorovos. 76 EC is used for controlling the chrysopa species. These insecticide formulations have to be spread on the culture of lac insect settled on the shoot. The formulations are endosulfan 0.05%, that is 20 ml endosulfan. 35 EC is added to 14 liters of water. Dichlorovos 0.03% means 6 ml. Dichlorovos 76 EC is mixed in 15 liters of water. Bengard or carbendazim 0.01%, that is 3 grams of carbendazim diluted in 15 liters of water. This plant is botanically known as Flamingia semialata. We have collected it from Ranchi and seen that this species is perfect. Experiments are going on with various plants that can act as potential host for lac cultivation. Except the major host trees, Kusmi and Rangini strains of lac can be cultivated in Galbang, Albizia lucida, Akashmani, Acacia auriculiformis, Bhalia or Bhela, Flemingsia microphylla, Khair, Acacia catechu trees as its potential hosts. Where geographical characteristics are concerned, the rain tree, Samania saman at West Bengal, Ghont, Ziziphus xylophyra of Madhya Pradesh, Adhar, Arahar, Kajanus kajan of Assam can be mentioned. Instead of these, Dumbar, Ficus glomerata, Pakur, Ficus infectoria, Putkal, Ficus glabella, Poroha, Ficus cunea, Pipal or Asat, Ficus religiosa, Chandan, Eugenia eugenesis, Sirish, Albizia lebec, Babla, Acacia arabica, Putri, Croton oblongifolius and Shishu Dalbergia latiofolia may sometimes naturally act as potential host plant for lac cultivation. Cutting of both the mature lac and ari or immature lac are necessary along with its stick formation from the host twig within the last week of April or first week of May. Pruning will also be finished within this time. Now these lacs will be peeled off and dried up. This dry lac then comes to the market for selling. Kusmi sells at rupees 5,000 per month, Rangini rupees 3,200 per month and Guri lac rupees 2,400 per month. This price chart varies from time to time. These raw lacs come to the processing center. Some 400 grams of lac is collected from the sack for testing to ascertain both quality and quantity of lac inside the particular sack. After testing, starts the process of pulverizing. It is now sieved and turned into fine and powdered form. This powdered lac is rinsed by a washing machine. The rinsed lac is strained and again rinsed and then dried in the sun. This muddy lac is again rinsed by washing machine, thus the quality of superior lac is evaluated. This is Nully product. This wash material is used as fertilizer in cultivation. Dried lac is collected underneath. This dried lac is being cleaned by wind machine. The cleaning is still going on. This quality lac is ready for exporting. Lac is now on the way to export. India, Thailand, China, Indonesia and Myanmar are the countries where lac is cultivated widely, though Thailand and India are the main cultivation centers of lac. We are now at the Indian Lac Research Institute.
The importance of this lac regime was recognized by the Britishers in early 19th century. And as the result of that, the Indian Lac Research Institute under Indian Council of Agriculture Research was founded in 1924. The production of lac today is around 20,000 metric tons. And it is produced in Jharkhand, parts of West Bengal, Odisha, parts of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Andhra, and few quantities from Rajasthan. The total production is around 20,000 metric ton, and out of that about 60% of the total production is being contributed by the Jharkhand state. Then next comes Chhattisgarh, so-called MP, and then West Bengal 12%, and other states contributing about 30 to 35%. We can say that 80 to 85% of the total production is being exported to 100 countries of the world. Its application can be on a very wide range of area. Surface coating, along with that it can go to electrical insulation varnishes, it can go for cosmetic industries, it can go for rubber and plastic, paint industries. Like that, it has got wide applications.
Lac is used in spirit varnish, leather industries, adhesives, urea, printing ink, canned lac, food, confectionery, pharmaceutical products, and in many other things. We have visited Mr. Sushil Kumar Saraf, the chairman of Shellac Export Promotion Council.
The primary role of Shellac Export Promotion Council is to make available quality shellac products in the world market from India. For this purpose, Shellac Export Promotion Council issues quality certificates so that the quality standard of international buyers are met. It is an eco-friendly product, it is edible, it is biologically safe, it is non-polluting, it is non-toxic.
At present, we are in Kuti, a kind of cottage industry. Here, seed lac or chauri is filled up in a long sack made of cloth. Next, this seed lac is melted in a bhati, the melting chamber, to prepare button lac. This is another factory. Here, shellac is being produced by handmade process.
আমরা এই চৌরির থেকে এটাকে সিডলেক বলে
Seed lac is colored.
উজ্জ্বলি মাখায় রং করি নিয়ে এই এর থেকে আপনার এই চাপড়াও হয়
This chori or seedlac is used to process the shellac and light pure button lacs. The grade 1 button lac is obtained from the kusum lac
তৈরি করে ওটাও রং দিয়ে
and it costs rupees 190 to rupees 200 per kg, while the light pure button wells at rupees 125 per kg. This shellac is obtained from either Palas or Bed. It is marketed in India as well as abroad. The current price rate of this product is now rupees 125 to rupees 185 per kg, though it varies. The cloth made sacks are boiled after the production of button lac and shellac. These boiled products are locally known as pakka pasaba. This is sold in the market at the cost of rupees 50 per kg. From handmade to machine-made shellac industry, shellac is being pulverized. It is kirilag. It is collected as a vestige after obtaining the pakka pasova. Grindstone is made by this kirilag. It is also used to make bangles. We are now at Manjusha. The Managing Director of Manjusha, Mr. S.N. Paul.
In lac items, we have found that ornamental purposes items like bangles, earrings, etc. have certain demands, but that is also not very significant. In the last Handicrafts Expo also we found that certain diversified items were brought mainly by two artists, and their products, mainly plates, cups and dishes, it had a very good market in the last Handicrafts Expo. Gradually the number of artisans in this field is only being confined to some particular families by generation, and more people are not showing any interest in this field. However, we are trying also to motivate them in making some diversified products like lac flower vases, etc. In the last Handicrafts Expo, as I mentioned earlier, there were certain responses from the customers and we are trying to develop those.
Here, with the help of the master craftsmen of West Bengal government, the needy but enthusiastic are being trained. Thus, the government is trying to make them self-employed. Conveyance allowance and free stalls are provided to the artisans. Pension is granted to the now disabled artisans. The handicraft artisans are being encouraged through competitions. In ancient period, lac was used as a medicine mentioned in the Atharva Veda. In the Buddhist Vinayaka, lac is known to be used as paints in the Mahabharata as Yatugriha. Lac was also in use as varnish in the reign of King Ashoka. From ancient time till today, even in the era of globalization, lac is inevitable. Our aim is to promote the production of lac and reflect it as more beneficial to the society.
বাঘমুড়ির পাহাড়ে আর লাহার বড় চাটি রে, লাহার বড় চাটি রে, লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগ দাঁতে মিশিরে, লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগ দাঁতে মিশিরে, ওহরে হায় রে হায়, লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগ দাঁতে মিশিরে, লাহা দৌলতে দাদার আগদাতে মিশিরে বাঘমুড়ির পাহাড়ে আর হলুদ বড় বসে রে হলুদ বড় বসে রে চাপামণি হলুদ বাটে নাগর দেখে হাসে রে চাপামণি হলুদ বাটে নাগর কেন হাসে রে ওহরে হায় রে হায় চাপামণি হলুদ বাটে নাগর দেখে হাসে রে চাপামণি হলুদ বাটে নাগর কেনে হাসে রে।